Hi everyone, it's Laurie. I was going to do a face, show my face video, but it is so hot here. And yeah, I'll show you Leo's face instead. Leo, are you going to be a bad boy? Are you going to be a bad boy? Oh, yes, he's going to be a very bad boy. Okay. Listen, no, you can't do that. I'm trying to make a video. If you stay here, I'm gonna video you. I think you're about to be seized. You're going to be arrested. Yes? Yes, you are. By your brother. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, he's being naughty today. Oh my gosh. It is so... Take this off. It is so hot. Yeah, so I'm so sweaty. I decided not to show my face. So this is a tarot spread that I saw recently on the Blossom Fae channel, and I'll put the link down below. It's called Find Your Epic Self Tarot Spread. Thought it sounded interesting, so I wanted to try it, and plus I wanted to show some cards that I'm not sure that I've actually shown in a video before in any kind of a big way. So the deck that I decided to use for this spread, I mean, if you're going to be epic, you know, go big or go home, as they say. So I decided to use the Mythical Goddess Tarot, which is an absolutely beautiful deck. It's by Katherine. Skaggs is the artist, and Sage Holloway is the author. It comes in a very, very nice box, and it comes with a very nice book that's in color, as you can see. Now, the deck itself has a couple of problems. The first one being the cardstock is probably almost the worst cardstock ever. It's not as bad as the Tarot of Transformation, but it's really close. It's super bad. The other problem is that the cards all come from the printer with little sticky up bits right here, where you can tell how they've been cut. You know, when the machine cuts, when they're cut by a machine, and it leaves those jaggedy bits. And so what I did is I took my corner rounder, the 10 millimeter. Yes, it was the large one that I have. I have a 5 mil and a 10 mil, and I took the 10 mil and I chopped all the corners, and that way it got all that off for me. I also have tried to edge this in a couple of different shades of gold. You can see how the corners have a different tone. The corners took the color quite well, and the sides didn't take the color as well because there's so much color on the front. You know, I just quit after that. So that's two problems: the cardstock, the corners. The third problem is this fruit salad thing that's happening on the back. I don't mean to be critical. I believe it's the female form. See, if you want to see legs, and just, you know, use your imagination. She doesn't have a head, but to me it just looks like fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. Okay, so this is the Find Your Epic Self Tarot spread. I will try to link to it below. You use 6 tarot cards and 2 oracle cards. The oracle cards that I chose to use for this are from the Goddess Oracle by Sophia Marashinsky, illustrated by Hrana, Janto. Another absolutely fantastic deck. It has a beautiful book, not in color but wonderful, and a really super duper box. I'm not very good with opening. There we go. Now these cards I also trimmed. I didn't edge them because they're perfect just the way they are, but I did trim the sides. There was a bit more white on the sides, and then I rounded the corners again with my 10 mil. Isn't she beautiful? So I just trimmed right up the sides. I didn't trim across the top, and I wanted to leave the names in the bottom. All right, so let's get on to this Find Your Epic Self Tarot spread from Blossom Fae. Card number 1. I just put these down before I turned it on. I did shuffle. I waited for jumpers. It takes me kind of a little bit of a time to shuffle, so that's the reason I did it ahead of time. I have not looked at any of these because I'm going to wing it. I think I'm pretty good with this deck. Watch it prove me wrong. Alrighty, number 1, hidden aspects of my epic self, meaning this is what lies hidden. Sorry. What lies hidden? So this is the Maiden of Wind, and I am fairly sure, now see, look, just proved myself wrong, I'm fairly sure the Maidens are pages. No, Maidens are Knights. Okay, so this is the Knight of Swords. What lies hidden aspect of my epic self? The Knight of Swords. That's the truth. Yeah, that would be a hidden aspect of me. I'm not exactly a Knight of Swords person at all. Huh. Cool. Excellent. And then 2 and 3 are the base of potential of my epic self. So, the Fool. That's cool, huh? There she is. Uzume, and the base of potential of my epic self, and the Crone of Fire. Transmutation. The Crone of Fire is the king, so this would be like the King of Wands. So what? The base of my potential epic self is the Fool and the Crone. And how cool is that? And she's this Fool is very earthy. Even though this is a major arcana card. I mean, look how she's just, she's even holding, you know, grasses and wheat. And then we've got this beautiful fire crone here with an eagle head. Oh, and she's on an eagle too. I'm actually kind of being haunted by, not haunted by, stalked by eagles. Yes, literally in real life as well. There was one there was a bald eagle on the lamppost. On the lamppost on the street. Kid you not. Both my younger kids were there and saw the bald eagle looking to the side, with just sat on the lamppost with its head to the side like a profile shot, like it was posing for a portrait on some maybe money. I don't know. But like, wow, hi. There's just a lot of eagles in my life for some reason. I'm not a bird person, but I need to pay attention. Alrighty, 4. Where do I need to take action to move more into my epic self? Okay, so 4 is, what do I need to be more active about so that I can kind of take hold of my epic self? And 5 is, what do I need to be more careful of or hold back on in order to find my epic self? So, what do I need to go forward with? What do I need to hold back on? Ready, go. What do I need to go forward with? Oh, socializing, community, people. This is the 9 of Pentacles. And what do I need to go forward with? More community, more social stuff. And what do we need to hold back on? The 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups. It says love. I mean, this could be a little bit... Oh, yeah. Okay. Never mind. I just got it. So this is more about... Well, I'm looking at what I'm doing with my business right now because I haven't been working for the summer. I'm a Reiki master in private practice, and I have been for 4 years, 5 years, 4.5 years. Working out of my home. I treat patients, I teach classes, and I took time off to recuperate from some surgery, and I'm just kind of considering what I'm going to do if I want to go back to it or not, because the one-on-one aspect of my life has the one-on-one has gotten heavy for me. They come into the house, they come into the space, I hold the space. I love what I do on one level, but it's become a bit heavy. This whole working together, holding the space for the person, being the balance, the yin to their yang, and it's kind of a lot. So maybe cutting back on that in favor of a community-oriented, which would either be teaching classes in a group, or maybe doing some online doing some online work of some kind, if not in Reiki and something else maybe. Yeah, that kind of popped out for me. So, okay. And find my epic. What's my epic? Find my epic. Okay. Oh, okay. My epic is pregnant Mary Magdalene, which is 15. Typically that's the devil. It's also initiation, which is what I do in Reiki as a Reiki teacher. Huh, and she's pregnant, making new little people. All right, I'm gonna have to think about that. I mean, yeah, that is jumping out at me, probably jumping out at all of you as well. We don't always want to hear this. I don't know what I want to do. Alrighty, so oracles. Lay down 2 oracles, and I'm going to see like if any kind of point back to the cards or, you know, amplify or whatever. What have we got here? We got Kuan Yin, compassion, and Sophia, wisdom. Oh God, is she pregnant too? Look. She's pregnant too, holding the chalice. Isn't she? With the halo behind her head. Yeah. I mean, these are the same cards, aren't they? This is, can you see this? They don't want to play nicely together because of the color difference, but look. Look at that. Oh, goodness. Wisdom and compassion. Let's see. There's a bit of the fire here. Okay, interesting. I think I'll take a picture of this actually and journal about it, meditate on it. So, okay, thanks for joining me as I walked through this soul searching out loud of my epic self tarot spread on this beastly hot day. I hope you're all well. I hope maybe you decide to try this spread. Once again, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 2 oracle cards. There's not a visual for it from the original spread from Blossom Fae, but there are questions, and I will link those below. So thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.